How's it going, everyone? My name's G-Train and welcome to my video of should you play Path of Exile as a noob? So I figured since I've only played the game fairly recently, technically I'm still a noob, I'd be a good person to have a talk to you about this, as you know, I've been there. So today I'm going to discuss reasons for and against of why you should play, or whether it's a game that's likely to be suited to you. So with that, let's just get straight in. So you've already thought about playing, but maybe something put you off. But yeah, you heard people say that there's like a real big barrier to entry, which is true, by the way. Perhaps you heard someone say that you basically needed a advanced maths or science degree to understand some of the end game, late game, bloody crafting mechanics of the game. Well, that would also be true too. So maybe you're watching some game footage of one of the more popular streamers, and you saw something that looked along the lines of this. And then afterwards, you're just like, yeah, don't worry, you wouldn't be the first one. I was one of them too. Or maybe you did actually get the game, download it, you started playing, you picked your first character, got through that first little tutorial, oh yeah, no worries. Then you got your first level up, and the game asked you to spend your first skill point. And then you saw this. Yeah, no, screw this, I'm out, done. No. So, let's start off with the reasons of why you should play this game, and if you'd be the kind of person that's going to enjoy it or not. Alright, nice and simple. Reason number one, it's actually a good game. There is a reason that it's considered to be one of the best, or the best, ARPGs of all time. So, that's an obvious choice for you. Reason number two, content. So, if you're someone that's got a lot of time on your hands and you're really looking for something to sink your teeth into, something you just, you can basically play for as long as you want, never run out of things to do, this is a really good choice for you. As the amount of content in this game is just simply mind-blowing. Like, it's crazy. The amount of stuff that they've managed to cram in, over the 13 odd years of this game's life is just, yeah, it's insane. You can lose hours, days, weeks, months playing this bloody game and still not even scratch the surface of half of the stuff that's actually in it, or understand half of the bloody content that is in the game. Hell, you can even spend hours just scrolling through the bloody microtransaction store. No, like, seriously, I'm not even kidding. Reason number three, the game's just fun. Like, seriously good fun. I'll give you an example. Like, it feels incredibly fun and satisfying when you finally get like a good build going and you get into maps and you're able to just run through and just like delete everything off the screen and loot's dropping everywhere, and then you're just like, yeah, it's incredibly satisfying. And the loot, oh, yeah, I love the loot. First off, you got the uniques. Like, half of them aren't even useful, but for me, it's just like playing Pokemon, it's like, gotta catch them all. And I'm just like, oh man, I don't even care. I'm not even gonna use 99% of them, but I just want all of them to fill out that little screen of mine. And then lastly, when you hear this noise for the first time, oh, and when it happens to you, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, reason number four, and this is actually a really big one, the game's free. Like, seriously, it's a free-to-play game. How is that even like a thing? Like, this game is massive and it technically costs nothing. And I'll just quickly touch on the cosmetics. So these are a complete different example. And yeah, the pricing on some of them is absolutely egregious. But at the end of the day, you don't have to touch a single one of them. So, whatever. Because yeah, I definitely haven't bought any of them. Alright, so moving along. Let's go over a couple of reasons of why this game might not be a good choice for you. Starting with the first one. So the first one will be a complete inverse of what I said earlier. So for example, like if you're really time poor, you got a full-time job, maybe you got missus, kids, all that kind of stuff, you get home, barely got time to like have, do housework, dinner, you sit down, you might get maybe an hour or two lucky at night. Maybe it's not the best choice for you. Next one would be how much you sort of want to invest. Like, for example, if you don't want to sit there and having to read like a novel's worth of bloody information just on one, mechanic in the game, then yeah, that might also be something that would be off-putting for you. Or you don't want to have to sit there and watch like 500 YouTube tutorial videos on how-tos, because believe me, you'll be watching a lot of them because the game doesn't explain damn shit to you. It's just like, hey, here's this thing. Oh yeah, that's cool. What do I do about it now? Ah, too bad. You'll figure it out. Yeah, you'll be right. And the last reason being would be like, you just want a quick game. You don't want a game that's going to, sap thousands of hours out of your life. Or you don't want something that's too hard or too complex. You want something casual that's easy, like Diablo 4. And that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. No, I'm just kidding on that last part, for example. But seriously, both these games are better than Diablo 4. And you put those things together, that's fine. Like I said, might not be the game for you. Because, yeah, I think that would be the biggest one for me, is that the game can be really time intensive. So, yeah. And I don't like to use that word, but yeah, if you are a more casual player, it might not be the best option, simply put. All right, so in closing, let's do a quick summary. Look, this is a really great game. And for me personally, someone who's never even been interested in ARPGs until I played Path of Exile 2, I absolutely love it. So look, if you're genuinely curious, just download it and give it a try. Like, you can literally play it for, 2, 3, however bloody long you want. And if you think it sucks, you haven't lost anything outside of the time it took you to download it and install it, and the couple of however many hours you ended up investing into it. So yeah, you've technically got nothing to lose. So anyway, yeah, if you've hung around till the end of the video, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, just get out there, go have fun. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.